Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are looking at Masks of the Void. This is a demo that came out for Next Fest, I believe, and I had a pretty good time playing it, so I'm showing it off here. If you like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. And if you want to help the channel grow, like, subscribe, comment, YouTube things. All right, jumping right in. There is... Where's my mouse? There it is. Have to find it. Okay, so there's actually a good number of people who are way deep into this game. Like, people have definitely played this. So this is basically what I've found so far. You have crystals. There's actually two things. This and one other thing that'll, like, give you some increases. And you can spend these crystals on increases that you... I don't know if it's increasing the slot numbers or if it's increasing on a basis. We're actually going to spend these because I could save for another chance, but, you know, let's have more fun. Okay, I think that might be interesting. I don't know how that... Okay, let's do that. Let's go focused again. Okay. All right, so let's jump out there. We don't have any crystals anymore, which is a bit of a bummer. It seems like I can generate about one crystal every... At the beginning, doing this, the vortex. Where was the other thing? There was another thing. Let me check real quick. Was it... No, I don't think it was over there. Oh, there was a thing that I forgot where it is at, and it had to do with more other types of upgrades too. But I don't remember where it went. Just in case, it turns out that it doesn't actually stop you from continuing to play, which was a little bit weird, and I don't... I felt like it was telling me, because there was a close button, I felt like it was telling me that I had to do that, but apparently you don't have to stop there. So, I figured I'd point that out, that it does have more content than what I've just shown. And that was a sort of my mistake for not having realized that originally. So, I'm going to tack this little part onto the intro, right after the intro, so that way, when I get to the part where I'm like, okay, here's the ending screen, you know it's not the ending screen. I didn't realize. Some days, I am too tired for doing things. Today was one of those days. So, all right, jumping into the actual gameplay. Thank you. All right, so we're going to jump in. We're going to go with the enter the vortex mode, and this will end up abruptly ending because the demo just kind of ends you at a certain point. We're going to start with the standard guy. I already unlocked the other character, which was fun. This one seems to hit a little harder, so in the beginning this is pretty good. So here's the things that I thought were pretty cool about it. The art's good. They've definitely got a good style for themselves here. They've got the aesthetic on everything. But one of the cool things is, so if you look down there at the bottom, in the center we've got our energy, and that allows us to shoot that thing off when we have pips in that. And then we can kind of delete people with that, especially in the beginning, because it throws out a bunch of boulders. Now, those boulders are actually part of the thing that I think is really cool about this, because this is based on the idea of, like, your character has telekinesis. I don't know what that does. And I don't know that there... Yeah, see, we can... I do not know... Oh, interesting. I don't know exactly if there is a... Oh, wow. There's a radar, but I haven't seen a character progression screen, so I haven't been able to figure out what some of the stuff does. But the idea of the game is that your character is your power set here, which you've probably noticed, is based around telekinesis and the idea of manipulating objects. Hey, we got some strength. All right, cool. Cool. There's a little piece of experience over there. We probably want to grab that. We probably want to take this guy out too. This character feels a little bit stronger in the damage than the other character. All right, you ready to see something cool? Let's get some of these guys over here. Come on, boys. Okay, there we go. Now we'll do this. Bonk! Oh, how did all of those miss him? This one has a weird hitbox, because I've noticed that my projectiles miss him so much. Like, if I'm not in bad breath range, like, my projectiles miss that dude so much. So So that one guy seems to be the bane of my existence for that reason. Ended quite a few of my first attempts. If you look underneath the minimap in the upper right, you'll see a blank out of 100. That is your leveling experience. That's what these crystals are. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know where it goes. Okay, so for the currency, this is an interesting thing too. For getting your external currency, your out-of-game currency, you actually spend it here. You spend your upgrade tokens here, and every 3 or 4 of these that you buy gets you a crystal, at least in the demo. So I was able to get about 1 crystal per run once I figured all of that out, which was in my second run when I figured it out, so probably isn't going to take you too long. I'm going to go with strength, though, because I really actually want to just take some of these guys out and not have to worry too much. Because that strength does affect both types of attacks, which is nice. Alright, we got an upgrade up there. I had a couple interesting power-ups. Definitely made the runs feel not necessarily different. One of them was very different, though. Like I wouldn't... The idea being that you're using telekinesis and can sit there and hit things like that with the environment is a really cool thing. And there's one upgrade that I found in one run, which was essentially, let's amp that up. So my attacks would cause little portals to open on the ground, and those portals would actually... Take it. We're going to use that one, too. We'll go ahead and do that at this point. So you can see this little bit that fills up right here. Once they fill up all the way, you know you've got your thing. And this one actually gives us 100 every 60 seconds. I was wondering about that, because I had that earlier, and I was like, was that picking up extra energy, or just giving me a straight-up cooldown to get a free level on? And it's a free level. We have so many hearts up here, so we can kind of duke it out. I don't want to duke it out too long, though, because you only have so much time in the demo. Alright. Alright, what are you guys doing? Okay, it's you still. You are way too sturdy. Way too sturdy. Oh, and you give me a whole... you give me 15. I'm not going to complain. That's not that bad. I mean, I thought he was going to give me like 5, and I was going to be like, sir, not for that, sir. Alright, yeah. See, I like the fact that with this character, you can just kind of, like, just delete things. The other character's a little bit more difficult. I was able to keep hit points up easier, but the actual... Yep, I thought there was going to be something over there. Alright, let me take this guy out here. We also have a shield. Oh, which object should I mark for death? And what button did I press to do that with? Inquiring me's want to know. Oh man, it seems like he backs out of range just as you're about to shoot him every single time. It's like, oh, you're my enemy, sir. We might want to grab some armor. That would probably reduce our incoming damage by a decent amount, but yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh yeah, because these guys summon dudes, and they're a pain. All right, where'd that guy go? I know he's over by my loot over here. No, man, you came and picked that fight. I'm just bringing it back to you. Right, there we go. We can get that on the way back. We can get that one on the way back. Go ahead. Oh, that was perfect. We like it when the guy that we want to deal with faster gets in front. Void Gift. Yeah, killing an enemy spawns a shield protecting. Oh, that sounds cool. Orbiting projectiles have bleeding. Ooh, low chance to regenerate stamina charge when using your special skill. I think I want to try this shield. That sounds pretty solid. I haven't ran into any, like, non-group fights, so... Alright, once you get to the end of your level... Grab that. You have 2 choices. You can pay, which we actually do, so let's... I like to challenge. What am I... I'm like, nah, don't make me spend my precious dineros. look at that. No, sir. Oh, ow. Not too bad, though. Oh, he's doing telekinesis, too. He lifted that that whole fence up and shot me in my face with it. Oh, that's cool. Even the enemies can use it. Oh, yeah. I like the using the environment. In this next level, it really shines. And we probably, well, now if my memory serves me correctly, we got everything from that. Okay. It kind of starts you off like right in the middle of a bunch of guys. But man. Ow. There's so much destructible terrain in this area. Oh, that guy's in this room? Oh, no. Oh, he was the bane of my oh, no, we died. Alright. We had a little bit. It would be nice if it gave me a little bit for those. Alright, let's just jump right back in. Again, it's a fun game. I'm having a lot of fun. We'll take a look around a little better. I'm going to stay with the sand mask because this one does... I couldn't get very far with that one because of how the damage difference. I wasn't able to get it to put out quite enough damage. Especially if I wanted to earn any, like, of the meta progression. That was kind of the hard part there, was that... Ooh, yeah. There we go, there we go. We can already see one thing on the, we can already see one thing on the... Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I could take the fence. That is good to know. Oh, that guy. We have so many health things, though. I'm not super worried about it. I don't know if I dodged at the right time. There he goes. Oh, he just gave me a shield. He's very generous. It does take a little bit for those guys' thing to, for them to come off the, I'll get that later, sir. Maybe. Alright, Void Gift. What do we get for our Void Gift? Takes damage generating rage. Taking damage has a chance to freeze nearby enemies. Let's go with this pulse shield thing. Oh yeah, it does. He had the weakness on him. All right. Do we want to do that, or do we want to see if we can get some? Probably. Let's grab our or extra projectile. That gives us one more of those. I really like the whole like yoink. And in oh no, it's not this. Yeah, the second level. There's so many destructible like wall sections and stuff. Let's see if we got anything down here. Don't think we do. Oh. Bet you there'll be some lore in here later in game. That feels like a lore spot. Oh, the first game I had, the first game I had, it took me like probably the third or fourth, like down to the third level before I figured out that I was supposed to be spending all those points. Oh, we got all spooky for a moment there. Spooky corner, okay. We don't need to go to Spooky Corner. Shoo, we do need to go to... Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We got some XP we can pick up over here. One guy that we can re-kill. I mean, we're not Oh, earlier the one that I grabbed... I thought it was the same thing, but it was different. Earlier the one that I grabbed gave me an extra rock. But that one gave us an extra actual attack. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh man, if we could get some crit rate. Haha, that man got deleted. Oh, now we got that same thing. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's improve our mask. We got the base shots. Let's get some more. Let's use those mask charges just to build that up, because that'll allow us to actually do other stuff with our other thing. And eventually we just kind of run out of stuff to spend it on, so you end up spending it on your meta progression, which kind of makes it a pretty smooth process. Like, you're always going to be gaining something in your run as long as you can manage to do one or two things in any given level. So meta progression that comes as you play is always great. Oh, I need those. I don't need you though. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Only if you defeat the tyrant, I can show you the way towards the shadows that gave you that mask. Okay. I mean, I'm cool, man. I haven't found this guy before. Doubles the amount of energy gained from all sources. That one's really good. There's a low chance to generate portals. There we go. There we go. We'll take that. All right, let's grab that. We want to grab our little thing over here. If you look at the minimap, you can see it. The little, it's the one that I used the E for, and again, I still just don't quite know. I don't know what it's doing. I'm going to use it out of combat here in a second, because I think I've always used it in combat, and maybe that's not quite what it's for. Okay, so yeah, this is the thing that I had earlier, and it was funny how good this thing gets. We can afford 50 here, but that's going to put us where we're offset, and we can't really afford anything. How does that say I can afford one more of these? What does that mean? Embrace chaos. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what it just did, but it was a thing. Oh, hello. Large blue rock. Ow, I'm stuck to the large blue rock. Okay. Pried myself free from the large blue rock. Alright, let's go start this challenge. Challenge, please. Oh, nope, sir. I do not wish to have you a conversation with you that close. So, when you get that one, the portals spit out these rocks, and when you do your big attack, all of those rocks go with you. So, I think that's a very cool concept, and so you'll just get tons of these all over everywhere. Alright, let's go to the next section. Hopefully we can get all the way back. Hopefully we can get into the deeper in the third level, and I can show you, because there's so much breakable stuff in there. It's very cool. I was like, the first time I saw this level, or the second level right here. The first time I saw this level, I was like, oh, this is where you see the gimmick come alive. And it's a good gimmick. Groundbreaking, generate double the amount of projectiles with our six. Oh, why? Yes, we will. Oh man, we are just able to wreck these guys. So many things. Okay, so let's see where we are. Can I see this? The maps on this one and the. Oh no, exploding barrels! I'm stuck for the exploding barrel. Ow! I have noticed that there's some stickiness. Yeah, so in this map, even though sometimes you have to just break your way through the wall and Kool-Aid Man your way to the next section. Ow. He Kool-Aid Man me out of existence. How fast? Well, I was probably down on life again, wasn't I? I'll have to go look at it. But I imagine I was a bit down on life. Okay, let's see. Let's just go straight to a restart. The first level's pretty easy and quick.
Nothing compares to the void.
I mean, oh man, you can see how many projectiles we had compared to how many we got now. Oh man. Oh, okay, so there's recovery frames after the launch. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, got one of them. Okay, now we got him. Get that XP. Wow. yeah, as the demo goes, it's pretty tough. I mean, I wanted that. I was hoping to get farther, and you know, I got to where the demo literally kicks you out of the game earlier. I was hoping to get somewhere around there, because it kind of gives you a good idea what you're playing. All right, let's just cruise through this one. We'll see if we can't make it there again. Like, I get the feeling that there's a certain amount of like Risk of Rating thing where not just that one, but one of those games where you're kind of playing a little bit against the clock. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, let's grab that, and then we'll loop back to grab the other thing. No, we'll just grab this right there. Ow. Jerk. Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's gonna make our life way easier right now. Alright, there we go. So, the other one's at the circle, so we're just going to go ahead and go grab the other thing, then we'll get to the circle. That way we'll be doing it relatively fast. Max energy, orbiting projectiles, space shots. Let's go with one more base shot. That actually seemed to work pretty well. And then we'll start... probably feed some of it into our meta progression. Oh, extra strength is definitely going to help, because that'll increase our damage a little bit. That works. Oh yeah, that added 4 damage to our basic, and what felt like about yeah, I'd say actually somewhere in the range of about 15%, maybe. That's pretty decent buff. Or not 15%, because we were like, I'm bad at math. Phew. Let's see. 420, about a fifth, so... yeah, pretty good size buff. Orbital, transfer orbital into the special skill. In what? Oh, that could be interesting. I don't think I have one yet, but I can get one. It was on our available list of things that we saw earlier. Okay, he's got our boss out here. Oh, he does have a good... he does have that too, that thing. Of course, he came around the wrong corner on that one. Is he self-destructing or something? Is that what this is? I feel like they're self-destructing on me, and that's what's causing me all this consternation, because that last dude jumped up and I just got deleted. I was getting worried when this guy started doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we should probably do both of those. Oh, I do need to get the orbiting and projectile as soon as we can, because that would obviously... okay, dude. He's gone. You're not going to impress him. Alright, let's go! Alright. The second level, starting you kind of in the middle of like a bunch of guys, is a bit trolly. Ow! Oh, barrel bombs. Oh, those barrel bombs. Those definitely had a lot to do with my sudden and untimely demise. No, 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 no. You can hoover everybody else up. You're not hoovering me up this time. As long as we can go far enough away, we can probably get him from here until they stand in the way. Okay, let's get out of that. Oh, we need more energy? Okay. Now it'll just be us versus him, so he's not going to be able to delete me now because... uh-oh. That was alarming. I may have spoke too soon when I said he couldn't delete me. Shoo. Ooh, we need life. So bad. There's a heart right below us according to this. You can just to go ahead and... Okay, there it is. Okay, okay. We got a little bit of life now. Now we actually know where our portal is, too. It's all behind me. Let's do some snipe range stuff here. Which isn't great for our timer. That's the one thing. Like, that timer does mean something. You have a half an hour total before the big bad shows up in this. Orbiting projectile. Oh, see, I don't have enough 50s. Oh, I could do 2 max energy. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I do wish the crumbling, like, destroying things on the, right where they're at would be a little bit more effective. Because it seems like, you know, having the wall explode on top of you should do a little bit more damage. Damaging pulse, sure. Oh, that thing's pretty nice. Oh, and a little life for me. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Alright, I think we are ready after this. Oh, it does delete those guys when you get them all hit. That was a good shot. We nailed him with everything. Quit putting my XP up there. We're ignoring it this time. Let's see if we can't get to the next level. Hopefully, we will be able to. Alright, so... Oh, max health. Oh, I thought our gate was... Oh, our gate was right underneath of it. It was hidden in plain sight. Alright. Yeah, I haven't been able to play this level much. Nope. Because of that. So, like I said, it does kind of end a little bit abruptly. But we did get through the whole thing again. It took me 3 tries, but that means there's a good amount of challenge to the game, so that's pretty good. And I did get a tiny bit of stuff, so that works great. And I did get the mask, so looks like there's going to be 4 masks, and out of the 2 that I tried, they both felt different in play, even if somewhat graphically similar. So this has actually been really fun. Hold on one second. Oh, sorry. I was about to cough. Thank you all for watching. Again, if you like the gameplay you see here, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. And if you enjoyed this, I hope you come back for the next one. And as always, have a great day.